Hey all, Binks here, and today, Titania is bringing the chaos. Today's deck is a Ser Miracle deck that is focused around Titania, a 1 energy 5 power card that says when any card is played at this location, this card switches sides. So anytime you or your opponent plays after Titania is there, she's going to jump back and forth across. Leads to a lot of chaos. It can be really cool and techy. You can kind of send her over to your opponent's side to block things off. It can block things like Cerebro decks. Lots of really cool things that Titania is able to do. The rest of the deck is just meant to have a really good curve. We have very solid 2-drops. Angela can be a 2/6, Mojo at 2/8, and Lizard at 2/5. So there's really strong 2-drops. And then our 3-drops are kind of split between really techie cards and more like stat sticks. So we have Rogue that helps with ongoing decks, Cosmo that's going to help us fight against on reveal, and we have this super awesome combo of Polaris, Kingpin, and Juggernaut. So all three can be played at the end, but especially the Kingpin Juggernaut play can be really devastating towards the end of games. You play Kingpin down and then you Juggernaut any cards into there, you can land them in the Kingpin lane and get them destroyed. We also have 2 just big stat sticks in Wolfsbane and Maximus, and then Sarah to hold the whole deck together, being able to play down Sarah on turn 5, and then 3 3-drops or 2 3-drops and 2 2-drops is usually enough to win you out the game. Now, a lot of people kind of looked at this and said, hey, this kind of looks like a Surfer deck without Surfer. There are 7 3-drops in the deck. But this is more of a traditional kind of Ser Miracle style list. It does a couple of things really well. I think this is a lot better against leeches that you're going to see a lot. So, you know, even if you play down Sarah, you get leech. Let's say you have like Kingpin, Polaris, Maximus in your hand. It's a lot of stats that you can slam down against your opponent, right? And it also kind of lets you play a bit more proactively with some of these cards. You know, a lot of times with those Surfer decks, you kind of have to hold everything to try and burst at the very end, whereas this one could be a lot more proactive, get some, abilities ahead. Sometimes you can get ahead and be able to steal with a Rogue or steal with a Cosmo at the right time. This deck was really fun. I think it was pretty cube neutral. We climbed a little bit. I definitely take some time to work through and play Titania correctly. Sometimes I just found it to be most fun to play Titania on 1 and just let chaos ensue though. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of Titania and what decks you're running her in. I got some really good info on Absorbing Man, and the next video will be using an Absorbing Man deck that I got from some people in my previous YouTube comments. So let me know what decks you really like with Titania. I would love to try her more in the future. I really hope you enjoy the video. This has some really great clips. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. It really helps me out. Subscribe for more daily Marvel Snap content. Make sure you're subscribed right down there. And catch me live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. Whoa, what is going on, dude? Is this the actual hot location? This isn't even a normal location. This is like a rare location. That's 3 out of 4 games I've gotten Weird World. Okay, they're a Lockjaw deck, huh? Oh, we want to be playing in Lechigia. We want to just be filling our deck with rocks like a maniac. Yes. I don't think it's worth it to fight for Hala. If we can pull like a Sif from them or something, it'd be really nice with Ghost Rider. I'm very confused as to what their deck is. Is this like weird Hella or Lockjaw Hella deck? Kind of seems to be the case. During Snap After Dark, you get rare locations more often. Dracula? Dracula's gonna be annoying for them to work with. Man, I literally could have played anything right. And I guess I need 5 power. I don't really have anything with 5 power. Yeah, I've run the Guardians of the Galaxy deck actually 2 separate times. We pass? Pass Infonaut doesn't seem too bad. How do we even left though? Let's try it. See what they pull out here. They get their Lady Sif. Do they have a Hella? That'd be crazy, dude. 2 cards in hand. There's a very good likelihood all of them are rocks. Could just pull the Titania. It's gonna be hard to win though. So one of their cards in their hand is definitely a rock. There's no way they have no more rocks in their hand. That threw 6 in the deck. One of them has to be a rock. Then they're probably going to play a rock middle. It's Titania mind games, dude. Titania mind games are out of control. Let's try this. If they only yo, they went double left. That's really good for us. They got arrow though. Oh my god. We should still win. Nice. Spooky. Whew. Oh, Titania, you're crazy, dude. I want to do this. The lizard in Mojo World doesn't make too much sense. Doesn't make any sense. Let's go with lizard and Nikosha. All right. Okay. We got this, chat. We got this. We have everything that we need. We play Cosmo left. We play Sarah middle. We get another 3-cost card. On the very last turn of the game, we play Juggernaut middle. Then we play 2 cards left. Or 2 cards right. It's vibes. And they try and play a unreveal card left. Bizarre? It's fine, dude. Can rogue that too. If we get a rogue off the rip, it'd be really nice. If they don't fill here, we auto win Mojo World, and then it's just finding a way to win the other 2 locations. Nice. I think they're gonna play right. I think they're gonna play right, chat. I think they're gonna play 1 card right. You could just have Ultron, huh? They play first. Interesting. Wolfsbane first doesn't matter. You'll see. I'll go to 7 no matter what. Gotta play Kingdom first. I gotcha. They Ultron middle, the bots are only 1 power on Necrotia. They don't even win there. It could be the play though. They did beat us by not playing right. I was so sure they were gonna play right. The Cosmo didn't matter, dude. Were they trying to zero the... Oh, they were trying to zero the Titania. Even if you're trying to zero the Titania, you should still order it, right? Earlier. Okay, we know opponent has double dinosaur, so our rogue is going to come very much so in handy. Let's pull their Agent 13 over here. We might actually fulfill them, which is kind of nice. I guess if they play middle, then it wouldn't be fulfill because she'll jump back and forth. What's the strategy with Titania? We're trying to figure it out, man. I don't know, man. Titania seemed a lot better when I was like working around on paper, but using her in practice is tough. We're learning. That's what the stream's about. It's gonna be about learning how friggin' Titania works. This is destroy stuff. This is gonna be really nice. I got my Juggernaut. Cheaters. Okay. We don't mind giving our opponent too many more cards. We have this double dinosaur. We can snag it with the rogue if we're smart. I think that getting a 7-power card developed over here is pretty nice. Also, Maximus doesn't matter. They could have 2 double dinosaurs, though. So, most likely we have the first double dinosaur coming down right now. But we can snipe that one, which is really nice. I'm going to guess that the first one's going to come down over here on the right. They're going to try and push all these over to the left. Be my biggest guess. We'll just get the Sarah developed on the right. And then our goal next turn is we can even... I don't think Rogue Double Dinosaur will be that good, because ours will only be 9 power, right? We can do like Rogue, Wolf... We can do a bunch of stuff. We're going to snap. If they do Double Dinosaur right, then we're going to have a really easy win just by playing Rogue. Rogue over on the right. Rogue will turn into a 7-power Rogue. Their Dinosaur will go to 3. They'll be at 6, 11. And we'll be... Oh, man, we'll only be at 11, huh? Play another card there. It's a bit annoying. It is quite annoying, actually. Want a Surfer? You can run Surfer in this list. The Dino left, huh? Okay. So we're winning here, which is nice. Are they playing first? If they're playing first, they're always chat. They're always playing Dinosaur Middle, right? There's no way they're not playing Dinosaur Middle. Is there anything that they can do to mess us up right? They're always playing Dinosaur Middle. I refuse to believe that they would not play Dinosaur Middle here. We just do this. Why not just steal the dinosaur left? I'm the only one who likes pixel variants. They have to be playing a double dinosaur middle. I guess if they're playing leader then we... I don't know. I don't have an answer if they're playing leader. I think that they have to be playing a double dinosaur here. Yoink! Who's the dinosaur deck now, bub? Who's the dinosaur deck now? Who's the dinosaur deck now? I am the look at me. I am the dino now. GG's. That one goes out to all the paper fans. All the paper fans who came in and rated that game was for you. It's pretty good. Sarah Onslaught is really nice. I also get this mojo developed on Onslaught, which is kind of spooky for our opponents. Problem is we can't get it into... I feel like we've gotten this Onslaught Citadel multiple times. 3 times, I think. One time there was Dream Dimension. Now there's Avengers Compound. And the last time we just didn't draw Sarah. Which is really tough because Onslaught Citadel should be one of the best cards for the deck. They all flipped on 6, but it counts when they're played. It's weird. Let's develop the Angela this turn. Snapped on us, huh? I wonder why they're snapping. This might be Rude Ramp. Let's see. We'll try it. We'll stick through. Cosmo? They're very confident in that Cosmo. I actually really like that Cosmo being there. I don't mind not giving them cards. I kind of prefer not giving them cards, to be honest. Could be playing a dinosaur here, which is really nice if we draw a rogue next turn. If we don't draw a rogue, we're in a bit of trouble. But we can also pretty much guarantee Morag with this Juggernaut, which is nice. So we have some pretty good outs here. One dinosaur. Okay. Rogue off the rip would be huge. We don't necessarily need it. We kind of just need a... We flip second. It's really nice. Okay. So if we're flipping second... We have to set it up so that if they play a dinosaur right, which I think they're going to do, we kingpin it. So we kingpin Juggernaut. Then we can even do like this to give us like kind of a lot of power left, right? Not enough energy. We can't do all of that. We get 14 left, which will beat their double dinosaur, which is kind of crazy. And then if they if they play anything middle, it'll get smashed into the middle. Cosmo stops the jugs. We're not juggernauting there. They'll play Dino mid for sure. Why do you think that? Think they'll play Dino mid and then something small, right? If this lands left, we're actually in trouble. If it lands middle, we're fine. Get killed. And then this should give us 14, right? Nice! Nice! It was a 50-50 at the end of the day, which is a bit spooky. Maybe we should have thought about the double dinosaur mid as a more common option. So if the double dinosaur mid was a more common option, then we wanted to push more power left. So we probably wanted to just like Wolfsbane left and Titania right instead of juggernauting. Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, we take those 50-50s though. You can't beat Dino mid. You want to bet? There. Let's develop this mojo left. Is there a reason the deck isn't running Silver Surfer? Silver Surfer gets really clunky with this deck. We're trying to do kind of like more of a traditional Sarah style as opposed to Silver Surfer. We're trying to be a bit more techy with like Kingpin, Polaris, Juggernaut things, Rogue. So it's really hard for us to try and fit in Surfer and Brood. And even if we were able to fit in Surfer and Brood, it just kind of runs out of hand space a little bit. The deck probably is a little bit better if you run Surfer in it, but we wanted to get a little bit of different taste with this deck, you know what I mean? Polaris is just fine. We need to play cards as aggressively as possible because of Mindscape. Ship. You can Maximus on 5 too. Pretty nice. I think we can just develop out this Kingpin right too. I kind of want to fight against this Bishop. If we can get a Cosmo down. I don't know. I wonder if they're going to do something in this Mindscape because it's a weird Wolfsbane. I'm going to guess they're a Surfer deck too. So maybe we don't even have to be a Surfer deck. We just get their Surfer instead. What about that? He's pretty good. Opponent's probably going to Maximus us back. So opponent has Rogue, Wolfsbane, Juggernaut. 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 Remember. The location that fills the deck with random cards, but it gave me Galactus and Wave. Yo, let's go. Pretty fun. Pretty fun to get random Galacti. Which is, of course, the plural of Galactus. So hopefully we'll get their Silver Surfer. They do have Juggernaut though, so we have to be really worried. You probably have to just fill, right? Okay. They could Juggernaut right, but I think if they Juggernaut right, we're kind of fine. They could have also top deck Surfer, which is a bit spooky. There was if they have Surfer in their deck, they got a 50-50 to top deck Surfer. I'm also surprised they didn't just play out the Sarah last. Oh, I drew them the Sarah with the Okay. And we're ahead. We should be pretty happy with what's going on here. I'm a bit scared though. And Juggernaut is spooky. I have a feeling they're gonna Juggernaut left. So I think what we should do is just like Blue Marvel mid. Blue Marvel mid, the Blue Marvel right, I think. They top deck their Surfer, I think we lose. And their deck has to have Surfer, right? I feel like they just lucked out on top deck Surfer. Iron Man right wins? Not always. I don't like Blue Marvel. It kind of helps us in a lot of ways. +3, +2. Let's see. I mean, if they get Surfer, we lose, right? Juggernaut left. We called that. Wolfsbane right. Nice. That was close. We totally called out that Juggernaut left. That's the whole reason we played the Blue Marvel, because otherwise we're just throwing that location. Oh baby. Okay, this could be the game where we get a good Titania, chat. This could be the game. We're gonna bait them with Lizard. No, wait, we can't really bait with anything. And Mojo. Oh baby, this is the good Titania game. We knew there would be a good Titania game, chat. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter with Ebony Maw. God damn it. And of course we have to deal with this shit. Okay. Just don't die. Neither of you die. Stop. Don't be weird. If they rogued, right? That would be pretty clutch. Don't die. Don't die. Shit. Okay. Still locks down this lane, and then later on we could take this for free. And what's really cool, chat, is that we can pretty much guarantee a Juggernaut Kingpin play. Oh baby, yes we can. Oh, we're in a really good spot here. We're snapping. So we just need 5 will flip over. We just need to develop a little bit, right? Maybe we need to play this. Oh man. Wait, no, we can't play the Maximus then. We have to play the Maximus right. Maximus right will give us +12 and then -5. And the Maximus has to not die. That never happens. Maybe just Wolfsbane this turn. Wolfsbane, Sarah middle, Maximus right, Juggernaut. Yeah, we'll be fine. How do you take right lane? Just watch. Good luck with your Marvel snacking. Thanks, Am. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my darndest. Oh baby, chat. Oh baby, this is gonna be a good one. Oh, please play that card right, dude. Man. Oh, this is gonna be so good, chat. We could still lose because of the Maximus, but if they play a giant card right and we just smash it. Oh, very big, very spooky Black Panther. Be a shame if it was deleted from the damn game. Now, do note we still do lose in the 25% chance that we lose this Maximus draw. Don't do it. Let's go. Woo! That's what this game's about, baby. That game had everything. It had the Juggernaut Kingpin. It had Titania. Oh, it had a missed danger room. Let's go. Negative? Well, if they play, no, we can't beat them if they have Psylocke. I'm gonna say if they play out Psylocke this turn, we can maybe find their negative. However, this means that we know that they're gonna play negative middle. We also can't Maximus until the last turn anymore. You know what we could do? Since we know that they're gonna play Mr. Negative Middle, because they can't play it anywhere else, we can send them a Titania. Or maybe, because they're gonna go first. Yeah, let's send them the Titania. Why not Cosmo Middle? Because they're revealing first. You have to think about play order. If you played Cosmo Middle, it does nothing for us. Now, if they want to play there, they have to give us the Titania back. Or the rest of the game. I can also Maximus right. Problem is now is that I have to play Sarah middle. Man, I actually screwed myself with Titania again. I always be screwing myself with Titania. It's like my favorite thing to do. Unless... Wait, they gave us the Titania back? And we just had to snipe their Blue Marvel whenever they do stuff with Blue Marvel. We should be able to play out our whole hand next turn, no matter what we draw. Spend gold on refill missions or save it for the bundle. You should probably save it for the bundle. It's probably your best use of resources. Man, I flipped first, so I can't even snipe any of their stuff, man. No, I can Cosmo it, maybe? This beats Blue Marvel. And they can't Mystique it. Oh, we'll try it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe the Rogue was just enough to beat it. Should beat whatever they're doing. Oh man, GG's. Man, that's not... My opponent can't be too happy about that one. Pixel Mojo is not nice. Pixel Mojo is incredibly cursed. I do have 3 pixels in this deck though. Maybe that's why I'm doing so poorly. That's gotta be it, right? It's not my play. Do be looking like a potato, very, very potato-esque. Look at that, the exact same card. Vormir. Sheesh. Do I have anything I want to sacrifice into there? I guess Titania, right? Is the same player? Really? Maybe just bite the bullet and play a card out there. Is this the same player we were just playing? Alright, let's bite the bullet. Oh, nice. Never punished. Oh, steal the Ant-Man! Steal the Ant-Man! Steal the Ant-Man, Rogue! Steal the Ant-Man! Nice! Get wrecked. This is the same person we played. What deck were they running? But yeah, they were running that weird Okoye Kazar deck. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Okay. So no Kazar is coming, which means probably we shouldn't have gotten rid of Rogue. But we're here. We're here and it is now. Let's go Mojo right. Lizard mid. I don't want to get this Cosmo down too early. They also have Cosmo, which they might be playing out here. Can just arrow them right, and very often I think that we're just winning this lane then. Then we could try and win one other lane and feel pretty happy about ourselves. I think it's probably about the best play. Lizard left there? Yeah, Lizard left was probably a bit better of a play. But we can run Juggernaut left now. So if we can get our Juggernaut out left, as long as we can win this right lane, which we're getting plus 10, we're forcing the Mojo. It's really strong. And then we just Juggernaut left to victory. We can even get a Kingpin here, which would be kind of cracked. Then we just Juggernaut to victory. I can't imagine what they could do. Like Squirrel Girl middle is a bit annoying because it could tie us, but we're so far ahead. I don't necessarily want to Polaris because it loses us power on the Mojo. So I think I just have to Cosmo here, even though it loses us some power here. I think all that matters is us winning left with this Juggernaut. This is fine. We lose to some weird things. Played something mid? Ultron. Oh, the Cosmo! Let's go! Clutchest Cosmo of the day. I guess Cosmo, I guess Ultron in this deck makes perfect sense. Good doggo. Good doggo. Pet the doggo. Pet the doggo. Good doggo. Good doggo. Yeah, dude, this kind of stops everything that they could have done, huh? Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.